In this video, we're going to gather sources by going to a database and using the browser connector to pull them into Zotero. So I want to make sure that I have Zotero open. So I have it open, but I'm going to minimize it. And now I'm on lib.colostate.edu, the library's website. And I will click on A to Z database list. And then we'll start an academic search Premier. So you can close this little bar if you see it. And we can search for zombies. Just as a fun search. And then we're just trying to pull up a few things so we can start pulling in sources. So we have a few things here. We can try this one. So I'm going to click on the title and go to the full record for this item or this article. And then this is a good one to start with because I have my PDF button right here. So if I click on my browser connector button, it looks like a little piece of paper because you're looking at an article. If I click on that, it will pull in the citation information, and then it will also pull in the full text, the whole article or the PDF, because I have the PDF linked from here. So if we return to Zotero, you'll see I have that information, and then I have my little blue dot that tells me there's a PDF attached. So go back to the database and find something else. So we have a few things in here where we're not seeing that PDF button. So let's try one of those. I'm going to click on the title. And we'll try it from here so you can see what happens. So I'm going to click on my browser connector option up here. So this one, it pulled in the citation information. It actually found an open access PDF. So it pulled in the PDF here as well. So that's pretty rare, but sometimes you'll get that, which is really nice. So if we go back into Zotero, we have that information and that PDF. So I'm going to return to my search results. And we'll find another one to test. So I'm going to click on the title for this one. And click on my Zotero button. So for this one, you'll see that it pulled in the citation information, but not the PDF. So if we go to Zotero, we have that, but we don't have our nice little blue dot to tell us there's a PDF attached. So I'm going to go one step further and go to Find It at CSU to see if we have the full text of the article. So it looks like we do have it in a different database or by a different publisher. So I'm going to click on that blue link where it says Taylor and Francis. It may say a different publisher name each time. And we're really just trying to get to this page where there's a button or a link to the PDF. And we have that here. So I'm going to click on my Zotero button from here. Give it a moment. And now we have that citation information, a PDF, and then sometimes it also takes a snapshot of the web page you're on. So now if I go back to Zotero, I have that version with my PDF. We do have 2 duplicate items right now, and we'll come back to that. So again, you're really just trying to get to a page where you have that button or that link to the PDF. So I'm going to step back a little and show you another way. So we've been pulling sources in one by one. We can also go back to our search results list and pull in the citation information and some PDFs for everything at once. So you'll see now that we're on this page, the Zotero button has turned into a little folder. If I click on that, you can choose multiple items at once. So click on just a few. Or you can select all and hit OK. You can also choose where it's saving to. So right now I just have everything saving to my library by default, but I could go in here and choose a different folder. So you'll see from this page, it will pull in citation information if it has that, and then it'll pull in the PDFs, but only if there are links from this page. So it's taking an extra moment. And now if we go back into Zotero, I'll have those resources in here. So you can come back in and attach a PDF or something on your own. So if you have to order something through Interlibrary Loan, where you ask us to get it from another library, you can come in here and attach something on your own. So if you right click, you can do add attachment, and there's a few different ways you can do it. You can attach a link, so you'll just be linking out to it. You won't have it on your computer. You can attach a stored copy of file. So if you download something already, you can attach that to this citation information in Zotero. So there's a few different ways. But that's a quick overview of how to pull in resources using the browser connector from Academic Search Premier.